Joseph.
Go ahead and call to order the City of Loogootee Redevelopment Commission. You can all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Mr. Alvarez, not here. Dave Smith,
I am
I'm here.
Dana Stray,
Here.
Bill Wilson,
I'm here.
Justin Carrico, not here. Mayor Brian Nader,
Present.
Clerk Treasurer Lori Carrico is here, and Attorney Stephen Hewell is not here.
Okay, minutes from last month's meeting. Any discussions or any clarifications we'd like to make?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from last meeting.
Okay, before I get a second on it, I would like to, I know we talked about a mobile home ordinance. We have some people that, are concerned about that, and that was just discussion on some other places. We have some places that used to be a mobile home park that are no longer considered a mobile home park. And we're looking at seeing what we have to do to get that rezoned, because it's not a mobile home park and stuff like that. But also at the same time is, if something does get moved out of an area, we would like to have it upgraded with a type of mobile home or something. But newer or not, and then that puts us into another area, because if you're on a private visual lot or anything like that, and you remove a mobile home, you're not allowed to bring one back in. So we've got some things. All this was with discussion. Nothing's in concrete or stone this time. I just want to make that clarification. So nobody's really upset, but I know they have some concerns, and rightfully so. So not here to cause issues. We're here to hopefully be progressive in the community. So I just wanted to get that out there. So we got a motion.
So is that gonna be on old business next time? So we can talk about it as old business?
We can.
Okay.
Here we're at, yes.
I second.
Second by Dave, all in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Mayor, I was gonna go down a list we have of new business, one of them being the ordinance with the mobile home, and the parking and public safety, and then the future developments and stuff, so.
Yeah.
And we're developing ordinances for that stuff, so,
Yes.
for the downtown area, the historic downtown area and stuff, so. Did you want to talk a little bit about that, all the new striping, or?
Yes, we are currently in the process of restriping the downtown area. We're getting some signs ordered for the one way and the do not enter. They'll be here hopefully sometime this week or first of next week. Then we'll get the one ways up. Then we'll get that stripe down around the square in front of the businesses and the places people are living. And then we're going to be looking at doing striping in a lot of different other places as well. Over by Los Amigos, West Main Street, East Main Street, basically where the heavy parking is now. We want to get everything in there for parking lined out, so it's more organized. The areas that we've already striped there behind the old First Federal Bank, we got 5 places in there at an angle. We did put one parking space there in front of Edward D. Jones's there on North Street. We got to get down in front of Taylor Tech and the law firm. Both sides there just be parallel parking. So same way with the KFC area on East Main Street, and then we'll be looking at the other areas too, getting striped out. So yeah, it's gonna take some time, but we're gonna get there. So having more organized, going behind First Federal before you only got 2 cars there, now we got 5. So
Yeah.
We're picking up more spaces, and it's gonna be anywhere from 24, 26 up to 30, 32, maybe, give or take a few. But just on this side of where we're at now, behind New Beginnings, between formerly Green's Body Shop and there, We're gonna get that striped, so, like I said, picking up several places. Right now, we only got about 26 or 28 spaces, I believe, so time we get done, we're gonna have upwards of 50, 56 spaces in the area.
Yeah.
Maybe even more, because I didn't figure on anything on the, side streets where people park already. You know, it's gonna be parallel parking, we just gotta put the lines up so we don't have 3 vehicles taking up, or 2 vehicles taking up 3 spaces, you know.
No parking around the square, is that right?
No parking around the square, correct. And by doing the angle parking in front of the old slushy building and on that side of things, that's what the no parking around the square is for, even on the front side of New Beginnings and Ball's law firm is that lets cars back up pretty well straight. You don't have to worry about hitting anything. It's a good park there. So,
So the intent is to maximize parking, but still keep safety in mind for everyone.
exactly.
They all park correctly within lines and in the right directions and stuff. And
Yes. And you know, it's one thing we gotta look, you know, eventually is in the downtown area, we gotta discuss sidewalks at some point. We desperately need to get some sidewalks repaired and fixed. I know we've got a major drain issue right there at the intersection of North Street, North Line and Wood Street. Those 3 right there where we're doing, you know, we've got some issues going on there, so we may have to be looking at digging that out and figure out what we have. And we're doing a lot of replacement there, and a lot of that can be done through our stormwater fund. So I know we've got some monies in there. That's what it was designed for. So, we've been out looking at that. Bo was giving us the history on that, bringing Daniel and I up to speed, to the best of everybody's knowledge. We still don't know what we have there though. We won't know until we excavated that drain though, basically.
and box cover.
Yeah, over there on North Line and Wood Street and North Street there by Edward Jones. You know, until we dig that up, we don't know what we have.
Okay.
So, yes. So we do have that.
The noise ordinance.
Yeah. Yeah, but we definitely bring this back up next month on the old business, see where we're at, and forward on that.
Hopefully we'll be in the completion phase in a lot of it and people will be seeing it.
Yep. Okay, the next item we have is pass-through reporting. In front of you, you do have a copy of a letter. And we do have a notice to the taxpayers and all other persons affected or adopted of the content of resolutions. The City of Loogootee Redevelopment Commission and notice of a public hearing on resolution. So, public hearing, it's all been approved and passed. I know the homeowners and stuff are aware of everything, so. Lori, can you refresh my memory when that was gonna be? July
13th,
July 13th.
same day the regular meeting,
So we'll have,
have hearing first and then we'll just move right into
yes.
the regular meeting.
Okay, so with that being said, in the letter I have, we've got this, what's called a pass-through reporting. I need to get signature on this and get it turned back in before June. Next week, I think.
June 15th is when it has to be audited.
Okay,
And you
so
board needs to make a decision whether they're going to pass through.
what the pass-through is, what the TIF district is, we're not gonna do the pass-through. Basically, we're gonna capture all the taxes from these TIF districts that we just set in place. If we do not sign this in the appropriate time, then the county's gonna take their cut, and everybody else gonna get their cut. So we're gonna, you know, it's one of the reasons the TIF district is to utilize and capitalize all that tax money coming in that we get for our future development and stuff like that.
And it goes right back to that TIF district.
Yes, yes. So I need someone to make a motion to approve this for the,
Can I ask a question before we get, so didn't we do some type of public meeting where some of the landowners came in and talked about like over here by Smiths and all that stuff and kind of gave their grievances or non-grievances, that type of stuff about it? explain, didn't we do that like a few months ago, or
We-
am I thinking something different?
We did, but there's one more step after that. We kind of have our, BVA of the planning, they've got to sign off on something, one more thing still, and we gotta do the public hearing, and then everything's. What we did before was getting everything on a time frame locked in.
Okay,
So anything that's been put up there since last year, we've already got that all locked in.
okay.
If I get approval, from the board,
Make a motion.
Dave,
1 second.
second by Bo, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, gentlemen. I think, I haven't been out there for a while, but I believe they're still cleaning up and doing some stuff over there on the, Shady
80 Estates.
Estates, housing over there, so, yeah, and we got the other, still waiting for the other development. Get back with some of the property up there off of, William Street, but we figured it'd be a couple months before they get back with us on that.
Actually talked to Jake today and he said he's planning on starting to pour concrete next week.
Well,
Have we got the material ordered?
Well, whatever he's asked me to order has been ordered. Box culverts and storm sewer pipe has already been paid for.
Okay.
Right down here, right, Shane?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had-
Vanilla property.
How many he got up and going now?
He's got 3 duplexes going up. I don't know how many people he's got in there. I know he just told me the other day that he had some of the actions in Bloomington moved down. They really like it. This guy's trying to get someone else from that area to move down here too. So, they work at Crane. So, just gonna take a little bit to kick it off, get it going. But, he's got a bunch of trees down and removing stuff and doing a lot of things. So,
Yeah, he said the dirt work should be done today. That plan actually start pouring concrete, putting in storm sewer and stuff, so.
and we've got all the materials for that, correct?
Everything, he has sent me what he needs
For right now.
for now, and then he said when he gets closer to the rest of the infrastructure, he'd send me what he needs, and I told him I didn't wanna order it all now, so it's set out for 5 years, and, piping like that.
We have that list for everything, so,
Yeah.
that's good, okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Gentlemen, have anything you wanna bring up, discuss?
we're good. Motion to close.
Motion adjourned. Vote. Who did the first one?
I did.
Okay, Dana, vote.
Thank you.